Welcome back, Grizzly faithful, to the Goffstown High School softball matchup between your Lady Grizzlies and the Manchester Central Little Green. Goffstown got the better of the Little Green in the first matchup, putting on a hit parade at Central. Now we host them. This is a rain-out makeup game, postponed from a little bit earlier in this month. And foul ball there. First pitch from the leadoff hitter, Catherine Jones, playing second base today. Lineup for the Little Green, you've got Catherine Jones leading off, Abby Richard playing third, Haley Sinfo pitching, Rania Barton playing left field, Abigail Heath playing center, Megan Wade at short, Laura Trigny behind the plate, Alexis Lemrise in right, and Sophia Gahara at first. In the circle today for Goffstown is Paige Keefe. Runs the count to 1-1 with the ball. We'll get your Goffstown's lineup as we come up here shortly. And that ball's off the plate and foul ball. Nice play there. Very smart by Brittany LeClaire. Wasn't going to get her out, so very heads-up play there by the freshman to let that ball go foul.
That was a great move on her part.
She's an impressive first-year player here for Goffstown. She'll be leading off today. So defensively, left field, you've got Lily Trinkus. Center, you've got Emily Peterson. Right, you've got Ashley Pinard. Fairly typical outfield for us today. Infield-wise, you've got Michaela Strickless at third, Regan O'Mara at short, Noelle Simmons at second, Alyssa Hunt at first. Again, Keefe in the circle, and Brittany LeClaire behind the dish. And a slow roller here to Noelle. Flips over to first for the first out. And a nice efficient out there for Paige Keefe.
Next up for Central, playing third base, number 6, Abby Richards.
Abby Richard up now for the Little Green, playing third base today. Keefe offers. Ball low. Keefe, a sophomore here at Goffstown. Didn't have an opportunity to play last year due to COVID, of course. One of two pitchers on the staff for Goffstown. Ball down. Just missed. Good spot, though. And the 2-0 offering. Fouled, almost scared someone over there on the other bench. He's okay. That was a funny reaction there. Gets her first strike, 2-1 now. Offers at that high one. Lucky pitch there for Paige. We'll take it. 2-2 count now. And Keefe just misses in the lower inner half. Goffstown using some alternate uniforms today. I like to call them the Minecraft uniforms. And a ground ball up the middle and through. Unable to knock that down is Keefe and Noelle. Hard hit single up the middle there for Abby Richard. And the dangerous Haley Sinfo up now.
Haley Sinfo.
She's in the circle for the Little Green today. See if Goffstown can spin one here. Swings through that first one. And the 0-1 here. In the dirt. Knocked down there by LeClaire to keep it in front. And the 1-1 count to the 3-hitter. That's going to be a fly ball on the right. And safe at second. Nice play, though. Good effort there. Good idea by right fielder Ashley Bernard to try to throw her out there at second. But nice line drive single there by Haley Sinfo. And the Little Green are threatening here in the first with a couple girls on with one out. 4-hitter Rania Barton up, left fielder. Ball's in the dirt, knocked down by LeClaire. Ground ball up the middle, past the diving Simmons. And they're going to try to score her. And, yep, they do. The ball's up the line. Try to throw there. Safe there at third as well. But Rania Barton with a RBI single there. Stays at first, however.
up for the Little Green, the center fielder, number 4, Abigail Heath.
So quick 1-0 lead here for the Little Green. Up now is Abigail Heath. Ball down. Little Green hitting 3 balls hard up the middle, right side. Ball down, that gets by LeClaire, not trying to score, but Rania does move up from first to second. So girls on second and third now on that pass ball. 2-0 count here to Abigail Heath. And ground ball to short. It's going to score a run. And she beats it out. And an overthrow by the first baseman, and she's going to score there too. Tough plays all the way around there from Goffstown. Good effort on the slow roller to short. Got to hope that they come up with that play. But speedy runner there, and Abigail Heath was able to beat that out and then induce a throw from Rania Barton, moving up from second to third on the throw. And that throw was high and outside, and that allowed it to get past the third baseman, and they scored another run on that one. So that's a tough sequence there on a ground ball to short.
Next up for the Little Green, number 18, Megan Wade.
And after all that, we have a 3-0 lead here from the Little Green early. Lefty Megan Wade up now, number 6 hitter. Playing shortstop today. Ball's in the dirt, knocked down by LeClaire. And strike one there. Goffstown coming off a win yesterday against Keene. Final score of 6-2. Goffstown played an impeccable game of defense and hit the ball very well against a decent Keene team. So nice job yesterday, but a little shaky here early in the first. 2-1 count now to Megan Wade. And that's going to be a fly ball in the center. Oh, it's going to get her at third. Run down. And safe back at second there. Good idea there to keep her off of third. Nice job by Peterson to throw that ball into third and keep her off.
Next up for the Little Green, number 22, catching Laura Ernie.
So Little Green putting on hitting display so far with 5 straight singles up the middle to the right side. Number 22, Laura Turigny, and that is a foul ball off the left side. Aggressive on that first swing, just out ahead of it. And Keefe with the 0-1 delivery. That ball's up, and Brittany couldn't corral that one, so that pass ball pushes up the runners to second and third. That ball's way up in the air. Simmons under it for the second out of the inning there. All right, and the 8-hitter here, Alexis Lemarese. I'm sure I'm not saying that correctly. I apologize to the Lemarese family. 2 outs now. And strike one. Good starter there by Keefe. Starting to zone in, putting a little more pepper on it. That ball's up, out of the glove, but she stays. Short backstop here in Goffstown, so unless it gets out of play or really bounces around back there, you don't see many girls try to score on a pass ball here. Short porch in Goffstown as well, 195 across, all the way around. Just down, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Gets her to swing through that one. 2-2. And the 2-2 offering. Ball's up. Doesn't swing at that one. Full count. Little Green are hoping for base hit ball 4. Goffstown's hoping for a strikeout or ground out here. And strike 3 there called. And Goffstown gets out of that messy inning. So, in between the first inning here, middle of the first, it's 3-0 Little Green. And I'll get you the lineup for Goffstown here in just a second. We'll be right back. And welcome back, folks. Bottom half of the first. Early lead for the Little Green, 3-0. Brittany LeClaire leading off for Goffstown. And that'll be a single for LeClaire. Nice bunt there. Easy peasy. She is very good at those. Very fast. Very smart. Good bunt there. Lineup for Goffstown is LeClaire, Peterson, Alyssa Hunt hitting in the 3 spot today. Watterson, the designated player, but she'll hit 4th. Trinka in left, Strickless at 3rd, O'Meara at short. Another bunt, and that's a beauty, and that's going to, yep, and LeClaire all the way to 3rd. Nice job there, 1st to 3rd. And just like yesterday, Goffstown doing the small ball, moving girls around. So I think I left off at O'Meara hitting 7th, playing short. We have Simmons hitting 8th at second base, and then Ashley Pernard at 9th and hitting 9. In right field and hitting 9th. Number 8, Alyssa Hunt. Takes the ball down. Peterson moves up on that fielder's indifference. Thought we're going to give her a stolen base in the book. And 1 ball to Hunt. Yeah, ball up. 2-0. Alyssa very close to the front of that box. Somebody might want to back her up just a smidge. So if she steps out of that box and makes contact, that's an out. Well, swing and a miss there. Foot was still on the white, so I think she's all right. She knows her stride better than I do. Girls on 2nd and 3rd for Goffstown after 2 bunt singles by the speedy LeClaire and Speedy Peterson. Swings through that one. 2-2 for Hunt. And the 2-2 offering here from Haley Sinfo. Fouled off. Hunt fighting that nice pitch off. Staying alive. Hunt with a lot of power when she connects solidly. Goffstown like to see that right here. And ball's up. Full count now. 7th pitch of the at-bat here. And the full count. And it's a pop-up to short, and she lost it in the sun there. Drops over into the curtain. And Alyssa with a little pop-up single. We're going to take it. A little pop-up RBI single there for Alyssa. That one reaches the curtain there, the infield, outfield. And Taylor Watterson up now. 4-hitter. First pitch swinging again. That's a pop-up. Oh, that's going to be infield fly. Batter's out, but they do tag and advance. So smart base running there by Peterson and for Alyssa. They both tagged, but Watterson, first pitch swing in, will pop out there for the first out of the inning. Lily Trink up now, playing left, hitting the ball real hard. All fields, doing a nice job at bat today. This season, I should say. Hopefully today as well. Ball 1 in the dirt. That one kicks around, and Peterson, good read there by Petey to score the 2nd run. And Hunt moves up to 3rd. So that wild pitch there scores a run. And it's all of a sudden 3-2 with 1 out here. Trinka taking that ball in the dirt, looking for something to drive here. And she finds it, and she does, and that one is very gone. That ball was about 20 feet up from the fence, And as I've been saying, Trinka is hot, hot, hot right now. She is seeing the ball really well, hitting to all fields, jumping on the right pitches. 2-run home run there for Lily Trinka, Jr. And number 2, Michaela Strickless up now, playing third today. And ball 1.
Now batting for Goffstown, third baseman, number 2, Michaela Strickless.
And the 1-0 offering here to Strickless. Drilled to right. Nice piece of hitting there. Took that high outside pitch and drilled that ball to right. Nice single there. And Goffstown continues to hit the ball hard. Freshman Regan O'Mara up now. Regan started the season playing a little third and catching, moved over to short. And Strickless and Regan switched from short to third. Seems to be working out really well defensively for both, so that's great. Regan had no actual at-bats yesterday. She walked twice and had a sack. And that ball is just over the center fielder's head in the center. Strickless moving up, and nice little single there for Regan. And then she has an official at-bat today. Noelle Simmons up now, 1 out. And that infield fly from Watterson. And since it's a home game, Goffstown gets to do their walk-up songs. I'm not sure if you can hear it through our mics or not, but some fun ones for the girls. And Simmons puts a ride into one. I'm not sure if it's got enough juice. It doesn't, but it gets down. That's going to score. Yep, and that scores Strickless from second. She had a hold up there a little bit for making sure that ball wasn't caught, but ends up scoring anyway on that long single there from Simmons. Both of the girls had a hold up. Don't want to run into an out there. But nice long single from Simmons. Good to see her get her back going as well. Ashley Pennard up now. 9-hitter, right fielder. Things are coming fast and furious here. And strike 1 there for Ash. (5-3) Goffstown here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, Ashley going up for that one. That's going to drop, though. That's going to be a single. And O'Mara's holding up there at third. Wasn't sure if she was going to send it or not. It was a tough read. She was on second, hoping to maybe tag, but as soon as she knows that ball's down, she should be taken off. Could have scored there, but no big deal. We've got the bases loaded now for LeClaire. The bunt single her first time. And ball 1. Still 1 out. Yeah, that's a ball. 2 balls. And the 2-0 offering here. Slaps it up, out of play. Strike 1. And the 2-1 now. Slaps it, same spot. Foul out of play here. Just missing. Coach letting her know to make sure she keeps her hands higher. Well, she's looking to put something on the ground here. And she does, right back to the pitcher. Pitcher to catcher. That's 1 out, and that's all they get. Nice play there by Sinfo in the circle to knock that ball down. It's a pretty hard hit ball. Fielder's choice there for LeClaire. And that erases O'Mara at the plate. Bases loaded here for Peterson. Petey with a nice bunt single, her first at-bat. And Petey's going to slap as well. Peterson, a switch hitter. Offers at that one. I think she knew she was a little early. If she dragged her feet anymore, she would have been out of the box. Smart for her to swing through that one. It's PD again, slapping. And ground ball to first. Woo, and out. Nice play, though. Hustle, good hustle from both parties there. And that's a 3U to end the inning. But Goffstown did some damage there, putting up 5 runs on 7 hits in that inning. That's a nice offensive explosion after that first top half of the inning. So after 1, it's 5-3 Goffstown. We'll be back here shortly. Welcome back, folks. Top half of the second here. Central Little Green are going to bring Sophia Gahara, their 9-hitter, up to the plate, and then the top of the order. And strike 1 there from Keefe. Good starter there. And swings through that one. Good swing there by Gahara, but swings through it. Nice pitch by Keefe. And Keefe's ahead 0-2 here. Ooh, nice spot there. Just missed, though. Just missed down and out. Nice little drop curve, I think that one was. And the 1-2. Gets her to go and held on by LeClaire for out number 1. And your leadoff hitter, Catherine Jones, grounded out to Noel, her first at bat. Ball up. Ooh, okay. Generous strike call there from the ump, but we'll take it. 1-1. And a slow roller. This is going to be a tough play for Simmons. And able to corral that. Nice job on her charging that ball. And getting her out for the second out. Abby Richard up now, their 2-hitter, playing third base today. She singled her first at bat. Straight up the middle. Ball down. And the 1-0. Down again. Paige making some good adjustments in the circle today. Moving up, moving down, figuring out her mechanics. Love it. Love seeing some adjustments. Gets a free swing there from Abby Richard. 2-0 count. She was thinking big hit there. Don't blame her. But high and outside is a great pitch from Keefe on a 2-0 count. That one's up in the air, very, very high in the air. Noel's underneath and makes that catch for the third out of the inning. And that's a nice quick 1-2-3 inning. And at the end of 1.5, Goffstown's up 5-3. Welcome back, folks. We got a change here for the Little Green. Rania Barton moving from left into pitching. This is who we faced the first game that we played, the Little Green. So Haley Simfo looking like she moved to I can't see. I'm not sure where she moved, but she's definitely still in the game. Central doesn't have a lot of subs. So that being said, we're bringing up Alyssa Hunt, 3-hitter, and Watterson Trinkus Strickless, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rania throws a lot more pepper. Throws a lot more strikes. Goffstown, again, faced her the first time out. And the 0-1 to Hunt. Swings through that pitch. Nice swing. Nice strike pitch there from Rania. I hope I'm saying that correctly. 0-2 count here to Hunt. And tried the changeup. Good pitch recognition there by Hunt. Just on the outer half. And ball 2. Holding off on that high pitch. Didn't get her to fish. Good idea, though. And the 2-2 here. And ball 3. Full count here. Base hit ball 4 for Alyssa. That's what we're looking for. And strike 3. Good swing. Nice pitch there by Barton. Taylor Watterson up. First at bat, she popped up. Infield fly rule. And strike on the high part of the zone. This is more Watterson's type of pitching. She's used to the hard stuff. And the 0-1. And foul ball, just foul. Literally a ball length foul. Just missed. And Barton ahead 0-2. And the 0-2 from Barton. Well, got her to fish at that high rise. And strikeout number 2 in the inning there for Barton. Trinka looking to buck that trend here with another hard hit ball. Trink with a 2-run home run. Very big home run in her first inning. Ball's about 20 feet high over the fence. I'm going to call it about 260, 265. Ball down. And the 1-0 here from Barton. Nice hard swing there by Trink. Just got under it. And the second baseman able to track that down for the third out of the inning. She just missed that ball. And at the end of 2, Goffstown up 5-3. And we'll be back here shortly. The Little Green top half of the third. And welcome back, folks. 5-3 top half of the third in favor of Goffstown. Little Green bringing their 3-4-5 hitters to the plate here. Haley Sinfo, Rania Barton, and Abigail Heath. And that's a looper to short. It's going to be a tough play. And safe. She beats it out. That's a tough little looper there when you're playing so deep. That's an infield single there. Game of softball is very fast. And Rania Barton up now. Moved into the circle, got a nice 1-2-3 inning, and she grounds that ball to second. And unable to turn it, but still gets that lead runner. Nice play there, good feed from Noel for the 4-6 put out. Fielder's choice there for Barton. Abigail Heath up now, singled her first at bat. And drills that ball straight up the middle, first pitch swinging. And good read there by Rania Barton to move up. And she's 2 for 2 on the day now. Megan Wade up. Singled her first at bat as well. Up the middle.
Next up the center, Megan Wade.
Swings through that first one. Goffstown playing fairly back against her, not assuming a bunt here. And that is going to drop. And safe at third, safe everywhere there, and that single from Megan Wade. She's 2 for 2 on the day as well. So, Little Green threatening here. Bases are loaded with 1 out. Laura Trickney up now. Popped out to second base, her first at bat, and grounders right through the infield. And safe at third again. Nice play there by Trink to get that ball in, but that is an RBI single, and they're swinging first pitch a lot here on Keefe. She might want to switch something up and make an adjustment. Maybe start trying to get them to fish a little bit. Goffstown keeping their infield in, trying to cut this run down at the plate. Tying run now at third base. And she swings at that one. That's a free one for Paige. Alexis Lemarese. Again, I apologize if I'm butchering that last name. And foul ball. Little Green, very good teammates here. Very encouraging to all their players. Love seeing that kind of sportsmanship from your team. And the 0-2. In the dirt. And it gets away from LeClaire, unable to get in front of that ball, and that scores the tying run. And the rest of the girls move up. And that's the last thing that you wanted to see there with the bases loaded. But it happened, and here we are. That's a pop up to the right side, but out of play. 1-2 count here. And the 1-2 offering from Keefe coming up here. I'd like to see a strikeout here. The ball's in the dirt. Ball 3. And all of a sudden the count is full here. Girls did not move up, so there is still a force in effect here. And ball 4. She lost him. Lost her, I should say. And bases loaded now for Sophia Gahara. Struck out her first at bat, but Christy Jenkins, Coach Christy Jenkins, is running out there to settle Paige down, talk to her, give her a little advice. And I hear the little green talking about quality at-bats over there, and I agree. That's, as you all know, I say it every game, it's my favorite stat, and that was a quality at-bat by Alexis Lemarese there, drawing that walk with girls on first and second after going down 0-2. Very quality at-bat, not only for the stat, but also the approach. And number 14, Sophia Gahara, stepping into the box here shortly. Struck out her first at-bat, as I mentioned. But up with some opportunity here to do some damage. The tie score now, 5-5. And a good stop there by LeClaire. And 1 ball, no strikes. Infield in. Gets that call. Good frame there by LeClaire. And the 1-1. Ball's up. 2-1. Ball just missed. 3-1. Nowhere to put her here. Got to be a strike. And it is foul ball. Out of play on the right side. Full count now. And the 3-2. And lost her. Ball 4. Walks in the leading run here. So now 6-5 Little Green. And the Little Green bring it to the top half of the third inning here. We bring it back up into the leadoff hitter here. Catherine Jones, 4-3, her first 2 at-bats. A couple ground outs to Noel. Like to see another one of those right here. Oh, that's going to fall foul. Goffstown still playing in, so no chance for either of them to make that play, but gets ahead here. And caught by Noel. And out at first for the double play. Nice job there. It's a double play. Yep, that's a double play. The inning's over. That's a nice play there by Noel on that liner. That's a nice play by Noel. Smart there. And so 6-5 now. Little Green after a tough inning there from Keefe and the defense. Nice hitting, though, by the little green, and we'll be back here for the bottom half of the third shortly. Welcome back, folks. Our scoreboard's out, so our trusty camera woman, Riley, won't be able to show you that score, but it is 6-5 Little Green after that top half of the third. Kayla Strickless up, singled her first at-bat to right. Ball one. Strike on the inner half there. Runs the count to 1-1. And the 1-1. Foul back. And the 1-2 offering here to Strickless. Ball's up. Doesn't offer it that high one. Smart idea. And the 2-2 now. Swings through, strike three. Nice pitch there by Rania. And she's heating up right now, having struck out the 3, 4, and 6 hitters and induced a pop-up to Trinka in her first 4 outs. So she's definitely feeling it. Pitching hard, too. Throwing that ball with a lot of pepper today. Regan O'Mara up now. Single to first at-bat. Take strike one. And the 0-1, that was up. Good eye there by Regan. Yeah, strike on the inner half. She got that call against Strickless the previous at-bat as well. Nice spot there in the lower inner half. Tough to swing at that pitch, especially as it's coming in that hard. Smart there by Rania Barton. And the 1-2. And O'Mara swings through that one. And that's strike three. So for the first 5 batters that Rania Barton has faced, she struck out 4 of them, and good hitters from Goffstown as well. So she's definitely throwing some heat today, and it does make a difference when you're a hitter coming from a slower pitcher to a faster pitcher. And that ball's foul ball. Good idea there by Simmons. We'll start going small ball here. Put some pressure on the little green. Get some base runners.
I'll do it between the next half and I'll try.
Good idea there by Simmons. Simmons single to first at-bat. And the 0-1. And foul ball again. 0-2 now to Simmons. Have to protect here. Probably is not going to be bunting with 2 strikes, as those of you that know the game, if you fall off a bunt with 2 strikes, you're out. So most likely swinging away here, protecting the plate. And lays off that high one. Good discipline there by Noel Simmons, Jr. Busy at second base today. She's made a lot of outs already today. And the 1-2. Ball in the other half. Good spot, just missed. Ball's blown directly out to left today. And the 2-2. And Noel, little lazy liner to second. And that's a 3 up, 3 down again for Goffstown. And after 3 innings of play, 6-5, Little Green from Central. We'll be back with the top half of the 4th shortly. Welcome back, folks. We've got the scoreboard working. That's a good thing. But unfortunately, the score on the scoreboard is a bad thing. So right now, Little Green's up 6-5 after a couple first inning and third inning hit explosion from both Little Green, top of the order and middle of the order. Goffstown 3 up, 3 down in the 3rd and the 4th innings here. Excuse me, in the 2nd and 3rd innings. And we've got a little bit of a switch here. Taylor Watterson in for Keefe on the mound. Watterson pitched yesterday. She pitched a gem. Real nice job on her part. Gets ahead on Abby Richard. Abby singled and popped out to Noelle, and Noelle takes this one as well. Nice 4-3. And Noelle's been very, very busy over there. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 outs. 8 outs, excuse me. 8 of the 10 outs have been to Noelle today so far. That's pretty crazy. Haley Sinfo up, singled her first 2 at-bats. And takes the ball down. And ball 2. 2-0 to Sinfo. 3-0, excuse me. 3-0 to Sinfo. And strike 1. And foul back. And Watterson able to even the count up here. And Watterson able to even the count here full, 3-2. And gets her strike 3 in the inner corner. Nice spot. That's very, very smart by Watterson because the umpire was definitely giving that low inside corner to the other pitcher from Central. We got our girls on a couple of those, so good spot there for her. Ball 1 here to Rania Barton. Rania hit into a fielder's choice her last at-bat and singled in her first at-bat. Scored both times. And ball in the inner half, just missed. It's a little 2 in, I guess. Foul ball out of play. 2-1. And the 2-1. Corralled by the third baseman Strickless. Up with it and out. Nice easy play there. And 1-2-3 inning there for Goffstown, which is good. So going into here to the bottom half of the 4th inning, it's a 6-5 lead for the Central Little Green. And we're bringing up Pinard, LeClaire, and Peterson, and we'll be back shortly. And welcome back, folks. Ashley Pinard leading off here in the bottom half of the 4th. 6-5 Little Green. Speedy Pinard hit 9th today, singled her first at-bat. Ball out. And swings through that one. Good swing, though. 1-1 count now. Offered. And missed that one. 1-2. And swings through that one for strike 3. And Barton is certainly feeling it right now. She is pitching very, very well. 7 up, 7 down for her. Top of the order. LeClaire up. Let's see if Brittany can drop one down here and beat it out. Ball's in the dirt. Smart there by Barton to fish out what LeClaire's ideas were, and she did just that, getting her to flash bunt. 1 ball, though. And slaps that one out of play. And 1-1 count now. Even as close as they are, if Brittany can get one down in the dirt, I think she's going to beat it out. It's 2 balls. Hope to see her drop one down the first base line because there's no way that second baseman's going to get over there. Oh, she slaps at that high one, 2-2. And the girls are still playing very, very in, even with 2 strikes. And fouls that one off, staying alive there. 6th pitch of the at-bat coming up here for LeClaire. And the 2-2. Gets that by the pitcher, and she'll be in there on a single. Nice job by LeClaire getting on here. A nice job there by LeClaire, fighting off some pitches. Getting a ball off the pitcher's glove there. Hard hit ball. We're going to give that a single. Emily Peterson up now. Emily 1 for 2 on the day. Singled her first at-bat and grounded out to first or second at-bat. First at-bat was a nice bunt single. See if she does it again. And she's slapping LeClaire, stealing. And gets by her, and she's going to take third. No problem there taking third. She is very, very fast. And LeClaire in scoring position now. Wild pitch will score her because she is fast. And I think Peterson swung through that one, so 0-1 here. Peterson gets something on the ground anywhere. It's going to be a run. Ooh, strike on the outer half. I don't think Emily liked that one. 1-2 count. Just has to put this ball in play to score a run. The speedy LeClaire. Let's hope for a pass ball or put this ball in play here. And that ball's up and caught by the shortstop. Oh, and Brittany's going to score on that. Shortstop threw it into the pitcher. Pitcher wasn't looking. Thought that might have been third out of the inning. And we get real lucky there. Heads up play by Brittany scoring on that overthrow there. I don't think the pitcher was expecting that. So that out turned into a run. And we've got a pinch hitter here. We've got Berdine coming in for Hunt. Leah getting her a little bit of a rest here in the first half of the game after catching all day yesterday, but coming in here for Hunt. And we'll see where she goes defensively here shortly. And the game's tied 6-6. Again, the scoreboard kind of funky today, in and out. First pitch swinging. It's going to be foul. And, oh, nice try there by the second baseman, but just out of her glove. Good hustle, though. Nice range there by the second baseman, excuse me. But Berdine gets another life here. And the 0-1. Berdine holding up on that high pitch. Ooh, nice hack there by Berdine. If she gets a piece of one of these, we can expect some fireworks. Just missed. 1-2 count now. Expect something off speed here from Barton. Oh, I lied. Hard and in. I like that. Smart. Good job by Leah fighting that ball off. 1-2 count. 5th pitch of the at-bat coming up here. Goffstown tying it up on a little bit of an errant throw there by the shortstop. Was expecting her pitcher to be ready for it, and she wasn't. And swings through that high rise. Gets out of that inning. But damage done by Goffstown to tie this game up at 6. Top half of the 5th coming up. And we'll be back shortly. Welcome back, folks. Good game here at Grizzly Stadium in Goffstown, New Hampshire. 6-6 game between the Little Green and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Goffstown tying it up in the bottom half of the fourth there. And Waterson on the mound now for Goffstown. Top half of the fifth. Little Green bringing Abigail Heath to the plate. And foul ball. Swinging first pitch, getting aggressive. The Little Green have been aggressive all day. I think that's definitely a coach saying, hey, look, let's get at it. Don't give them a chance. And it's been working real well. So far, the Little Green have had 9 hits on the day. That's a ball. 1-1. Just a bit outside. And the 1-1. Foul ball, out of play. Waterson ahead 1-2 now. And the 1-2 offering from Waterson. Doesn't get her to fish. 2-2. Good miss there by Waterson. Trying to get her to flail at something up in the zone. We'll try it again. Just missed. Full count. Again, Waterson threw a complete game yesterday. Nice game against Keene. And the full count. And got her to fish at that one. Gets a piece, though. Stays alive. And seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up here. So here's a QAB. And Waterson with the change. And she gets her out ahead, but able to foul that ball off. And the payoff pitch. Popped up, out of play. Staying alive again. Nice 9-pitch at-bat here for Abigail Heath at the very least. 9th pitch coming up. Wind's blowing directly out to right center now, it looks like. Our center. And another foul ball. 10 pitches now. And the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Gets her to fish at that high strike. That's a good battle. Waterson able to get her out on that that high rise. One out here in the top half of the fifth. Megan Wade up now. Megan singled both of her first 2 at-bats. Takes strike 1. And the 0-1, and she singles again. 3-hit day there for Megan Wade. She's feeling it. Every single one of those balls in between the 5-6 hole, I believe, as well. So Goffstown probably adjust a little bit next at bat if she gets one. But single there, one out in the inning. Laura Trigny up. She popped out to second base and singled in her first 2 at bats today. Strike 1. And foul ball out of play, 0-2. Waterson ahead on Laura Trigny. And ball 1 there. Alexis Lemarese up next. And the 1-2. Whoop, tried the change up, didn't work. 2-2. And gets her there, strike 3. Held on to by Berdine. So Berdine did move behind the plate, and it looks like LeClaire LeClaire's out and left now. Trink is at first. Just move the flex around, it looks like. And ground ball here to first. Trink is going to take that herself, and the inning's over. So after that single by Megan Wade, she's stranded there at first. Goffstown gets out of that one. And coming here into the middle half of the fifth, tied 6-6. We'll be back here shortly. And welcome back, folks. 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up here for Goffstown. Watterson, Trinka, Strickless. Watterson 0 for 2 on the day, popped out on her first pitch, swinging of the day to the second baseman, all infield fly rule, and struck out her second at bat. And first pitch swinging, just missed. Foul that ball back. Good hard swing there by Watterson, just missed. And the 0-1 here to Watterson. Ball's up. Nice side by Watterson, laying off the rise. That's been working well for Rania Barton, who came in relief. Ball's up, 2-1. And 3-1. And love to see a ball driven here by Watterson or ball 4 here. Barton facing 10 batters. And ball 4. Facing 10 batters in her first 3 innings. And it's walk there from Watterson to lead off. I love seeing that. Trinka up now. Trinka 1 for 2 on the day. Hit a bomb of a home run her first at bat and then popped out to second her second at bat. And that's got to get out of here. Get out. And it does. Trinka first pitch swinging. Absolutely destroyed that ball. Hard line drive. 2-run home run. That's her second of the day. And if Trink is not in the running for Gatorade Player of the Year, I don't know who is. She is hitting the ball hard. And that puts Goffstown ahead 8-6. In the top half of the 5th. Bottom half of the 5th, excuse me. Nice job by Trink. Just saw that ball and drilled it to left center. 2 hard hit home runs. Strickless up now. 1 for 2 on the day. Singled her first at bat and struck out. A little pause here from the ump. And swings through the first pitch. And the 0-1. Ball's in. And the 1-1 to second. And gets her out. Hard hit ball, but fielded there cleanly, or semi-cleanly by the second baseman for a 4-3 second out of the inning. O'Mara up now. O'Mara 1 for 2 on the day. Similar to Strickless. Singled her first at bat, struck out her second. And 1 out here for O'Mara. He leaves that one up. And the 1-0. Takes that strike on the inner half. 1-1. Swings through that one. Regan just got to get her back hip rotated. It's just stopping her hands from releasing a little bit. As soon as she figures that out, she's going to be hitting bombs. And strike 3 there for Barton. And 2 outs now in the inning for Simmons. Simmons popped up to second and singled her first at bat. Ooh, offered at that incredibly high pitch. Oh, 1. And she puts that ball in the air right at the center fielder. And she comes down with it almost out of her little snow cone. But she does make the play. Good piece right to the center fielder, though. But the damage was done by Goffstown. Good stuff here. with Lily Trinka after a leadoff walk by Wallerson. Trinka putting another one, her second of the day out. And Goffstown's up 8-6. Welcome back, folks. Top half of the 6th here. Goffstown out to an 8-6 lead after that home run by Lily Trinka in the bottom half of the 5th. And we've got Sophia Gahara up here for the Little Green. Yep, Sophia still pitting. 0 for 1 on the day, walked and struck out her first at-bat. Watterson still in the circle. And a ball down. And a ball down. And ball 3. Taylor Watterson running the count to 3-0 here on the 9-hitter. And there's strike 1. See if she can come all the way back. You don't want to lead the inning off with a walk, and especially not to the 9-hitter. And ball 4. She did just that. See if she can battle back now at the top half of the line, top of the order coming up here. Catherine Jones up. She grounded out twice to Noel and lined out to Noel. Lined into a double play. Dangerous situation for Goffstown. Bases loaded with 1 out. And nice play by Noelle Simmons. Lined it right at her. Anywhere else, and that was going to be dangerous for Goffstown. But we got out of the inning. Nice heads-up play by Noelle to double her off. Ball 1 there. And strike there. Just missed. 1-1. And the 1-1. And grounded to Noelle yet again. Uh-oh, at her feet. And so tried to recover on that ball that just hit off her glove there. That was a really close play. Good hustle there by Catherine Jones to beat that out. I think we might have had her, but she was called safe. So first and second now for Abby Richard. Abby's 1 for 3 on the day. And that's through the 5-6 hole for a single. Hard hit ball right between short and third there. And bases loaded now for the dangerous Haley Sinfo, who singled twice and struck out. And Goffstown's going to have to play in, which is tough. After leadoff walk, an error by second baseman, and a hard hit single by Abby Richard, bases are loaded here in an 8-6 game. Ball in. As I mentioned, Haley Sinfo 2 for 3 on the day. 2 singles her first 2 at-bats and then struck out her last at-bat. Grounded to Taylor. Taylor to home. Home to first. And double play. Nice play there. That's a good double play. Love seeing that. And that's a nice 1-2-3 double play. Love the 1-2-3 double play. Nice job fielding there by Watterson. That erases that first walk. And just missed. Girls on second and third now, so the inning is not over. Rainia Barton up now, 4-hitter. Swings through that one on the high side. It's 1 for Taylor. 1-1 count now. And the 1-1. Swung through there, 1-2. And let's see if Goffstown can make a play here and get out of this inning. Nice stop by Berdine, dropping to her knees. This is a very good defensive catcher. And if you guys missed that, we have Brittany LeClaire out and left. And, oh, good bid there by Lily, but foul ball off the right side. We've got Brittany LeClaire in left. Left fielder Lily Trinka moving to first. Berdine coming in for Hunt. And is behind the dish now. And the 1-2. Gets her to ground out to Amara. Oh, no. And got her. Nice. Woo. She had a double clutch that ball. Didn't have a good grip, but the nice tall Lily Trinka able to stretch and get that one. Woo, that was close, but we love it. Goffstown getting out of a huge jam there. Bases loaded, nobody out, and the Little Green unable to score. And we'll be back here for the bottom half of the sixth shortly. Welcome back, folks. Bottom half of the sixth inning here. Goffstown clinging to an 8-6 lead. Little Green threatening there in the top half of the sixth. The bases loaded, nobody out. Watterson able to induce a 1-2-3 double play and then a ground out to end the threat. Pinard up now for Goffstown, 9-1-2 hitters. Swings through that first one. Good swing. And the 0-1 here to Pinard. And ball's up. And the 1-1 offering here to Pinard from Barton. Swings through that high strike. 1-2. And the 1-2. Late swing there by Pinard. Wasn't sure if that was going to be a strike, and then she decided to try to swing at it, but strike three. It's the first out of the inning. Barton's faced 15 batters. Oh, that's going to be tough. And out. Nice play there. Anywhere but to the pitcher, and she's going to be safe. But nice play there by Barton to get the second out of the inning. Barton's faced 16 batters now and has 8 strikeouts. Emily Peterson up, senior captain. She's 1 for 3 on the day with a single, bunt single, first at bat. Ground out to first and a pop up to short. But that pop up to short proved costly for the Little Green as the shortstop threw that ball back into the pitcher who wasn't looking. I think the pitcher might have thought it was third out, and we were able to score to tie the game. That's ball, 1-1. And the 1-1. Swings through that one, 1-2. And foul ball. Slap hitters are a different breed. It's a fun, unique thing to softball. You don't see this in baseball that much at all, really. Maybe Ichiro just a smidge was good at this, but this is a softball thing for sure. And able to turn on that one. Nice job. Oh, and it gets by her. She's going to be running for days. Maybe just probably stop at 2. Oh, she's going to 3. Oh, she's going to get to 3. Nice job there by Petey to turn a single into a triple after that error by the center fielder. 3-hitter Berdine up now. Came in for Hunt in the 4th inning. Struck out her first time up after Hunt went 1 for 2 on the day and was replaced. And Goffstown would love one more insurance run here. Ball's in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. Ball 1. Gets her to offer at that change. Leah laughing to herself about that one. I don't think she expected the change here on a 1-0 count, but got it, missed it. Now it's 1-1. Oh, nice try there by the first baseman. But Leah's got another life. Good hustle by Peterson. See if Leah can throw this ball into play somewhere and score Petey. And the 1-2 count. Foul off. Job by Berdeen, hanging tough there, that high pitch. And the 1-2 offering. Fouled off again. 7th pitch of the at-bat, and it's still a 1-2 count. Berdeen fouling a bunch of balls off. See if she can straighten one out here and extend the Goffstown Grizzly lead with Peterson at third. Fouled it off again. Great at-bat by Berdeen. Let's see if she can win this battle. This is fun stuff. Saw a lot of deep counts and deep at-bats here by both teams today. And another foul ball. Love it. I don't have enough room to keep putting all these foul balls in my book, but I love it. 9th pitch of the at-bat, and it's a 1-2 count. And now 2-2. Good idea there by Barton just to switch it up a little bit, maybe get Berdeen to fish. 2-2. Foul ball again. It's the 6th foul ball of this at-bat for Berdeen after running to 2 strikes. So 2-2 count. And she swung the bat 7 or 8 times in this at-bat already. Let's see if she can straighten one out here. I love this stuff. 11th pitch of the at-bat. And she holds off. And it's a full count. 12 pitch at bat coming up. Can't tell you the last time I saw a 12 pitch at bat. Woo, love it. Let's see if we can win this battle. Base hit, ball 4 here for Leah Berdeen. Oh, froze her on the outer half. Strike 3 after that epic battle. That was a really, really good battle, though. That was fun to watch. So Strand Peterson there at third after her single turns into a triple. And the top half of the 7th coming up here. Goffstown up 8-6. We'll be back shortly. And welcome back, folks. Top half of the 7th. Last gasp effort here from the Little Green, down 8-6. They've got their 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. Abigail Heath, Megan Wade, and Laura Tarigny. Abigail Heath is 2 for 3 on the day. 2 singles, scored once, and struck out her last at-bat after a long at-bat. Ball 1. See if Watterson can come in and get the, I think it's going to be a, no, I don't think it'll be a save because I think she came in when they were down. So this will be a win. She can come in. She gets a win and a hold maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ground ball to third. Down the line. Strickles unable to backhand that one. Right down the line over the bag, and that is a single for Heath. And the Little Green here threatening. Megan Wade up. She's 3 for 3 on the day. The 5-6 hole every single time. Foul ball there. Watterson gets up 0-1. Ball out. Aggressive secondary lead there from Abigail Heath at first. Down 2, you don't want to be too aggressive. And ground ball up the middle. And runners move up, and they have first and second here with nobody out. Laura Turney, apologize again for the last name. It's up 1-3. Well, I don't apologize for the last name. I apologize for how I pronounced the last name, if I'm doing that wrong. 1 for 3 on the day. Popped up to second, singled, and struck out her last at-bat. First and second, nobody out here. Little Green threatening again. See if Goffstown's D can step up. Foul ball. And Watterson ahead. Uh-oh. That sounded like it hit something. Not sure what it hit, but hopefully it wasn't a window. And Watterson ahead 0-1. Ball's in the dirt. Great stop by Berdeen. That's a key stop in a situation here. You don't want to put the tying run at second base with a pass ball. Nice job by Leah. 1-1. Popped up and out of play. 1-2. It's been a fun game, back and forth all day. Little Green putting up some big numbers early. Goffstown settling in and doing the same, and then Trinka putting them ahead. And that's strike 3. 1 out. Pass ball on that throwdown from Berdine. I couldn't see what happened there, but odd that they moved that runner there. But strike 3, 1 out. But Abigail Heath scores on that stolen base pass ball. And now the tying run is at second base. Alexis swinging through that one, 0-1. Alexis 0 for 2 on the day with a walk, a strikeout, and popped up to the first baseman. Grounded out to the first baseman. Waterson ahead 0-2 here in this particular count. Love to see her settle in right here. And strike 3 gets her on the inner half. Nice strikeout there from Waterson. We're 1 out away from a win. But the tying run is on second base for the Little Green here. 8-7 Goffstown. Sophia Gahara up. Foul ball. Out of play. Sophia's 0 for 1 on the day. Struck out her first at-bat. Then drew 2 walks, her second and third at-bats. 0-1 here from Waterson. Tried the... And throws her out for the final out of the game. Nice stop by Berdine. Tried to move up. I'm not entirely sure why with the winning run, or tying run on second base. You don't want to ever make the first or third out at third base. But, hey, that worked out for Goffstown. And able to get her out there at third. So final score here from the Grizzly Stadium is 8-7. Goffstown, really great game, though, all the way back and forth. A lot of sloppy play from both sides, but good hitting by Goffstown. Name of the day, the player of the day today has got to be Trinka, though. Lily Trinka, 2 home runs, 2 two-run home runs, 1 big one to bring him up early in the 5th inning there. So nice job by Goffstown. Pulls out another win and runs the record to 5-4 on the season now. And we'll be coming back to you here on Saturday for the senior day. We'll be live, and that's going to be at 4:30 on Saturday. Thanks very much all for watching, and we'll see you all soon.